Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Fierce Female Network. I'm your host, Fierce Manson, and today is Monday, baby. It is Musical Monday all day today. So we're going to get on down with it, my darlings. Listen, broadcasting live from the Windy City. It's cloudy. We're back to all this cloudy stuff. We had sunshine for about one day. Now we're back to all this cloudy rigmarole and shenanigans. It's about 42 degrees here in the Windy City, but that's okay. It's sunshine all up in here. It is January 16th, 2023. Yes, indeed, it's 3 p.m. on the Central Standard Time Zone and 4 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Y'all know what I'm going to say. The Eastern Standard Time Zone is the time zone that rocks my socks off, honey. You know I got to push up to the ATL, to my home team. Must give a shout-out to my team, Fierce Nation International, the hardest working team on the planet. They are based in Kenya, Zimbabwe, East and West Africa, the UK, and Germany, and my honorary member in India. Listen, this show is being brought to you by Gumbo Rum. GumboRum.com. That's GUBBARUM. GumboRum.com. We have two different flavors of Gumbo Rum. Natural Vanilla, which is Gumbo Gold, and Natural Coconut, which is Gumbo Silver. The CEO and the founder of Gumbo Rum is Steve Gumbo, baby. Shut the door and keep on walking. You know it's real hot up in here. I don't know what's wrong with Steve Gumbo. I don't know what it's taking him so long to get all these different flavors. We're still just stuck with coconut and banana. Don't you know we need some pumpkin spice up in here, too? We need some watermelon Gumbo Rum. What is wrong with this, man? But you know what? I got some bad music on today, some super bad music on today. But before I get into the music, I want you guys to go on over to Facebook. Use keyword Fierce Female when the page comes up. Give it a like, and I will greatly appreciate it all up in here. Happy Dr. Martin Luther King Day to everybody all over the place. Yes, indeed, it's Dr. Martin Luther King Day, y'all. I'm a marching. I wish I would have had my single ready today. Y'all know I'm about to drop it in the spring. We need a revolution. Y'all know I'm a junior sister soldier. Didn't y'all know that up in here? Come on, engineer, what you gonna do with me today? Come on, engineer. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Come on. Yes, indeed, my darlings, the music is being heard all over the world. Yes, indeed, I have independent artists, Pleasant Bus Stop, and independent artist Marty McKay and Canibus is going to be on air today. Now, listen, y'all know Mama always got something to say up in here. There's been something crazy. Well, not crazy. This is just way out there. You know, people are just really losing their minds all up in here, all over the place. Listen. I just saw this just a few moments ago. This is on Insider.com. Listen, an 18-year-old stabs a female student in the head. This happened at Indiana University. Listen, y'all, this is in my neck of the woods. You hear what I'm saying up in here? Indiana is just like next door from the Windy City. But listen, this lady stabs another student in the head because she's Asian. What in the Sam here world is wrong with people? And listen, she tells the people, the administrators at the university, she stabbed her because she felt like, well, it'd be one less person on planet Earth that would possibly blow up the planet. That's what she said. Now listen, you know, people, let me give give you a little bit of advice. Let mama give y'all some advice. If you are feeling destructive, you don't take that out on somebody else. You go see your psychiatrist. What is wrong with people? Do I need to go get some free passes and start passing out to the criminally insane folks to go see somebody and go talk your feelings out? Listen, you don't take your feelings out on people and take a knife and go stabbing folks in the head. Now listen, what kind of craziness is that? Now listen, y'all know mama always got to say something about everything, but listen, this is just too far-fetched. Listen, mama gonna give you some advice, lady, when you feel like stabbing people in the head. How about you take your little shiny ass to the mountains and go stab a bear? How about that? Go and tackle a bear. Let me see if you can handle that. Listen. I am telling you what's the truth in here. You don't go around attacking another human being. Go in the mountains and go out in the woods somewhere. Go attack a bear. Go attack a lion. See how you're going to handle that. That bear would eat your ass up. Now, listen, let me get to the music. Because this is just too much for mama. Listen, I always got something to say. Listen. I got some super bad music on today. Yes, I do. I'm telling you what's true. Now, I'm really serious about that. Don't go around attacking another person. Why do people have to attack people? If you got some aggressions that you need to get out of your system, you know, I don't mind. I'll send you to, matter of fact, just go to the free clinic. You can go to free clinics anywhere in all 50 states, and there is someone that will counsel with you and sit down with you and talk to you so you can talk your feelings out. But listen, if that's not working for you, mama advises that you go out to the forest. Honey, there's plenty of animals out there. I bet you won't be tearing no bears up, no bears, tigers, and lions. I bet you will not. I bet the lion will eat your blood up. How about that? And listen, after the lion gets through with you, after the bear gets through with you, I think you'll learn your lesson and you'll leave human beings alone. How about that? So listen, I got some music, super bad music that's coming up for you. Independent artist, Pleasant Bus Stop. Now, you know something. Let me tell y'all something. I like the name of his band, Pleasant Bus Stop, because back in the day when it used to be a little safer out in public, Pleasant Bus Stop, it used to be a pleasant experience to stand on the bus stop. It really was. It used to be really a pleasant experience. Well, at least for me when I was going to school, because you would meet people, talk to people. You know, you could socialize at the bus stop. You would meet some really eligible single people at the bus stop. Well, at least I did anyway. So listen, independent artist Pleasant Bus Stop is on the scene, you guys. This one is called Feels the Same. I should have played Memories because the name of his band reminds me of Memories, where the memories go. So listen, but I'm going to do Feels the Same. Y'all take a listen to Feels the Same.
And I wake up, and I'm alone. And I'll have a smoke to kill my love again. And every day feels the same.
All right, that is Bills the Same. That's independent artist, Pleasant Bus Stop. I like the name of that band because it does give me memories of the old days. It makes me feel very nostalgic, as I said earlier, because in the old days you could stand at the bus stop. You don't have to really worry about somebody coming along and snatching your purse or attacking you. When I was going to school, you could really stand there and meet people, have conversations. You really caught. So listen, the next song that's coming up is Where Do Our Memories Go? And the name of the band reminds me, of memory. So listen, let's go with that. Where do our memories go? Y'all check this out up in here. All right, that is Where Do Our Memories Go? Where do our memories go? Listen, it's really interesting here lately. The last couple of days I've been getting a few independent artists that kind of gives me that Paul McCartney, even though, listen here, I'm not saying that he's like Beatles material, but what I'm saying about independent artists, Pleasant Bus Stop, he does have that little sound like Paul McCartney. He really does, or John Lennon. I've had a couple of guys to come through here that's sounding a little bit, I think the Beatles, I don't know, energy is going on, but he does kind of remind me a little bit of Paul McCartney and John Lennon. He really does. So listen, coming up next is independent artist Marty McKay and Canibus. You know what I'm saying up in here. This one is called Fear. Take a listen.
Yeah, when I was 17, I started to sever strings, started a mission, a new petition, a better things, a new rendition of being the victim or how to try to depict them. Put inside a position you never seen. Vision is everything, suffer through every stream. Musicians and politicians are bitching at one another. Mainstream media only seems to get needier. Niggas that spread lies and blame it on Wikipedia. Fuck it, I press the CD up. At homeroom, they try to judge me and beat me up. My mother hollering, yelling, I got the TV up. Steady finessing on every single assignment and every signal you find is an indication I'm reaching up. Taking advantage, I never managed. They said I was manic, I had a different vantage point. Niggas began to point, same as the music business, and niggas you can't anoint. I was shook, I was giving in the fear, I was looking in the mirror, I was looking for something bigger to cling to. I don't listen when I hear the niggas who interfere with what I'm doing. I'm focused on my dream. You got a few things so fucked up, consider it like a test, better go brush up. A verbal examination, reversing contamination. And never you niggas hating, but I still roll. You got no fear that you can't escape. It's like a soul pulling all your weight. They need a prisoner. You're a candidate. It's a cold. It's a cold, cold. Some people rather eat the gun than listen to the faint hunger pain sounds coming from their daughters and sons. They look forward to war more to being broken, fucked up. At a certain point, genocide turns to bloodlust. Golly, glucose, the poke got too close to Padre Pio. Puta, safe way of entering violence. Smiling, a natural born killer predisposed to violence. Mr. Jigsaw teeth flip you off your feet to the floor mat with cauliflower ears and all that. Smart clouds cover the sky wide. They got something to hide. Believe it, it's called the Phoenix Fire.
Welcome to the Yo-Yo Zone. You all alone watching YouTube videos. radios on your phone.
Fear what? What's up, cuz? You just an alcoholic with a beer gut, roasting in the snow with earmuffs. What is the zip rep? You niggas cross-dress with fishnets, a number 10 can of Blistex. Cold teeth on camera, ghetto grammar, cocking the hammer, hopping the fan of propaganda. Vision, fear, uncertainty in the air. The end is near. Fight to defend your prayers. What's yours is now theirs. Bull smear shit on beer. Demons, demonetized career. Net neutrality, rhythm and poetry. Capsules, we die through our 5-5-2 brutality. I show you artificial intelligence. You thought it was irrelevant. Now everything you see is the evidence. What's the point rapping about something they can't change? Niggas just yapping they mouth, playing cat and mouse. Year after year go by, you vocal more rock. With it's all said and done, you left nothing behind. It was all a waste of time, that's my fear. Other than that, I ain't got nothing to fear except fear and sabotage. That's what happens to Babylon. I can tell you ain't been rapping long. You're a prisoner, you can't escape. You're a prisoner, you can't escape. You're a prisoner, you can't escape. The fear is real, the reality is fake. Close your eyes. Open them now, you know the nose, but listen, face globalist. 2020 be a factor, the century after global disaster, most to rapture. Fears, spectral gunship, circling, ready to fire on anything worth a shit. ADHD millennials, same amount of different cereal, a physical connector to the ethereal. Atmospherical gas, consume mushroom from wrath, from mushroom clouds after the flash. The fear being attacked, the false black, final act, fireside chats, wearing tinfoil hats, absolute zero, my skin cracks, cause I can't stay warm, I'll make songs on Patreon. It's like a trouble sometimes, it makes you wonder how I got so fucked up, now I trust nothing. Net transparency, counterfeit fakery, separate the weed from the tears of the bakery. The last American gas shortage by peddling with artificial intelligence precedents. Indiana Jones take his shoes and the devil of doom, exchange spending of a jewel with the crown jewels. A spell caps the ground, move from Cubase sound, but you'll record owls. Take another step, you're dead, the clean more sex to your head, the visual wire cuts stuck to your ribs. I was mortally wounded under the full moon of Anubis, Hans Zimmerman scored the music. Flashback to the pollution revolution, explicit language and inappropriate music included. What keeps you up at night? What are you afraid of? A whole party in the Mason March, chasing you for a taste of blood. People slain in the name of love and can't blame the drugs. Consumer company stores, mood wolves and airports, the whole world's brain death for sure. Every single day you age is one day less. You gotta make sure you're in shape and invite. You got this code that you can't escape. It's like a soul pulling all your weight. They need a prisoner. You're a candidate. It's a code. It's a code. What you feeling? Tell them. I'm just a different type of animal. We're not compatible. I was born in the murder capital with a short fuse. Where fear is not even the word that we use, and everything that we gain we will lose. Not to fall out of shoes, but I'm a recluse. As a kid, I suffered all kinds of brutal abuse. See the thought of slaughter when you was unavoidable. Stab to start a stab, but I do with a spiral metal wine bottle opener. I'm a monstrous teen on the loose. We can fight with bare hands, we can bury wolves. It's on a reaction from the fears of my youth. The innocent spilling all the fears in the blue. It's weird how every 6 syllables like a volunteer prisoner that is trying to get in our spirit to lose. Yeah, in the killer news, I'm a gorilla eating your food that will never snooze. You want the wild feud? I'm in and rude. That's a woo in a lube. The villain lyric messiah that will never die like an in a tube. Salute a nigga with no crew, getting a massage from a dirty curvy Filipino masseuse. I'll paint a picture that's right out your nightmares. You know what's up? You got this code that you can't escape. It's like a soul pulling all your weight. They need a prisoner. You're a candidate. It's the code. It's the code. You got this code that you can't escape. It's like a soul pulling all your weight. They need a prisoner. You're a candidate. It's the code. It's the code. What you feel?
Y'all know something, the name of that song is called Fear, F-E-A-R, Fear. Let me tell you something. That independent artist Marty McKay and Canibus. You know, I just felt like I was listening to Kiss and Vanilla Ice all at the same time. Really, let me tell you something. I'm pretty much out of time, but I'm going to say this, and then I got to get them up out of here. You know, what he did is really ingenious. He mixed rap and rock together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm loving it. I'm really loving it because it's giving you something. Now, listen, I like rap. I like hip-hop. Now, I don't like that dirty stuff. You hear me up in here. But listen, and then he puts in the rock. So I'm listening. My mind is going, you know, I'm liking this. He's drawing. Listen, he is doing something unusual. He's having the ability to draw in individuals who are really not that crazy about rock, okay? And so he draws you in for the rap, and then he draws you in for the rock. And guess what? He's developing chemistry and a marriage between rock and rap, and that's really interesting. So really what he did is ingenious, because I was listening. I was like, man, I feel like I'm listening to Kiss, and I feel like I'm listening to a little bit of Vanilla Ice. And so what he did is really, really awesome. All right, so listen, I got to get on up out of here. It's been a stone cold blast as always. So guess what? I get to come back later on today and do it all over again. In the special words of Don Canibus, the man that made Soul Train what it was in the Winter City. It is peace, love, and